Wait, before we leave, I want to say good morning, good evening, and good night. Hello, hello, it's me again, Sleepy Bear. I just want to say sorry for not posting as consistently these past few weeks. I've just been really busy setting up my new PC that I got, and it just really took all of my time and attention away from, you know, posting on my YouTube channel and and continuing with my Let's Play videos. But now that everything's done and ready to go, this video is just going to be a test to see, or more than a test, like practice for my Let's Play videos, because I want to make, I want to make them shorter, make them more entertaining, and just in general, just better quality videos for you guys. But yeah, besides that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for, subscribing and and yeah, just thank you guys. But yeah, let's just jump right into the video. So for my first game on Halo Wars, I'm going to be playing as the Brute Chieftain because I really like playing as the Covenant in this game. I don't really know any of the metas in this game, so first thing I do is just build a temple and then my warehouses, and then I just send my unit off to gather some resources for me. I try to send my scout unit out to gather some more resources for me, but then he ends up finding the Flood, which are a very unique kind of unit in this game, in that some of their units can actually infect your unit and turn them into zombies basically. But yeah, just just gotta keep away from them. I run into more Floods, but this time they can actually shoot at me with their stupid guns, so I send my unit back, and I eventually have enough resources to build my second base finally. My second base is finally built, so I slap on a whole bunch of warehouses on it so I could get a whole bunch of resources. It's been around 4 or 5 minutes already, and I finally start building units in my army. I only have 5 units, but I still send them out to fight the base that's across from me. While fighting them, I use my ultimate ability, which is like a giant death ball that looks really cool, honestly, but I don't know if it's really that powerful. I got the enemy base to around the halfway point before the enemy actually started attacking me back with a whole bunch of scorpions. I was about to run away, but I saw that my teammate was there, so I I stuck it with him. This is the point where I realized that I don't have an army anymore, and there's a whole army outside my base that's going to destroy my base. And even the other me thinks that this is where I'm gonna die. I think I'm dead here. I finally realized that on this map, the base placements are very, very unfair. Because it sucks being the first guy down here, man. I try really, really hard to get one of my brutes to get the hell out of there, but they're just really slow, man. There's nothing I can do. Just don't die, please, don't die. No, he's dead. My AI teammate actually helped me get my second main base up and running. But I don't know, the AI in this game is very, very, very wonky. Like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. At this point, I don't think there's really anything I could do with my bases, because my main base is gone, my second base is almost gone, and my third base is gonna take really long to get set up again. So I think this is pretty much it. This is where I realized that death is coming and there's really nothing I can do about it. Okay, my third base is gone, but wait, maybe if I set up my fourth base, I could have an epic comeback. Oh my god. I guess when they're inside, like, for my second game, I decided to change the map because I think Exile is like really unfair. to like some of the bases, and I also decided to change my legend to the Prophet of Ret. So hopefully I'll be able to use this one better. I set up my base as usual, and then after that's done, I go to the second base that's closest to me, and I set one up there as well. I would say that I'm doing better than the first match in making an army, but I'm still very lacking in my army making capabilities, as you can see. For my army this time, I really tried to make you know, a front line for my honor guards and a back line for my jackals and my race, but I ended up messing up and just, you know, just not even waiting for my honor guards to go to the front line. At this point, my army is pretty much complete. I got my honor guards in the front, my jackals in the back, plus the race in the back too. But it still does not perform at its best as like I thought it would. Like as you can see, when I'm fighting this other army, they just completely get wiped out. So I think moving forward, I'm just gonna get rid of the jackals and put something else in my army. This is pretty much my last attempt at trying to win this game, but my chances of winning are pretty much zero. As you can see, I replaced my jackals with hunters, and I don't even have the honor guards in there no more. Because I think the race and the hunters are a pretty good combo army to go with. But as you can see, when I went up against the red team, they did pretty good. They did pretty good. But you know, if I wasn't in the like a 3v1 situation, I think I would have won that fight. But unfortunately, you know, I died. And so we're pretty much on to the next game. I give up. For my third and final match of skirmish today, I'm not gonna go in blind, like without a strategy. I'm actually gonna be using a strategy that was used a lot back in the day when, you know, when this game first came out. And so hopefully I get a win this time. For this strategy, everything's basically the same for what I've been doing, you know, setting up my base, quickly going to destroy the second base and then setting up a base there, and then just, you know, completely just build warehouses to get as much resources as I can. And then once I have enough, I build a summit. Then after that, I just build a whole bunch of banshees and just, you know, just have a banshee swarm. That's basically the strategy that I'm going for. I kind of mess up here because I send out my banshees with my army a little too early because I only have like 2 or 3 banshees, and that's not really enough to really do enough damage to any enemies that are out there. So that's my bad, but nothing really happens. They just get destroyed and I end up, you know, building a whole bunch more. My banshee army is finally done, so I think what I'm gonna do is just send them out and just kill everyone. I'm just gonna kill everyone in the game now. Because I don't think there's really anything that anyone can do against the banshee army. I bet you can do something, but like whenever I ran into the banshee army back when you know, back when people actually played this game, I couldn't really do anything. Even if I, you know, I had anti-air, I just didn't know what to do. But you know, I'm not really the best player at this game, so I think what I'm gonna do is make a short little montage of just, you know, of just me destroying every single base. sorry to interrupt my little montage that was going on, but I just want to show you guys like how fast the banshees are in, in unique scenarios. Like, if this was any other unit besides the banshees, my main base would have got destroyed. But it wouldn't have really done anything, except, like take really long to, rebuild my main base and all that. But besides that, let's just continue on with the montage. I think there's the last. Finally? There you go, finally. Okay, I'm pretty much done editing like this whole video. The only thing I really need to do now is make the thumbnail, and I'm gonna get on that just right after I'm done recording my outro. But if you made it this far in the video, just thank you guys so much for watching, and I would really appreciate it if you guys like comment down below what I need to improve on, because I don't really know what I should do with the game audio and my audio, like the narrating. But I really like how my video came out, and I just can't wait to really really do the real thing on a playthrough. And yeah, this video was basically just a practice, just practicing, just getting the hang of editing all this stuff. And I've already like noticed what I need to change in my recording settings. Like I definitely need to make the files smaller, because like recording an hour of gameplay is already like 100 gigabytes, which it shouldn't be that high, honestly. So that's one thing I already figured out I need to change. And but besides that, just thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when I do the real thing in my next playthrough. So make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, goodbye.